Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Timmy Treacle, also known as Horror Fan for Life. And the next movie review I'm going to be talking about is called The Hours. And this movie was released on December 25th, 2002. It is a psychological drama film that received positive reviews from critics and fans. It currently holds a 7.5 out of 10 on IMDb, an 80% on Rotten Tomatoes, and an 83% on Google. Now, this movie had a $25 million budget. It made $108.8 million at the box office. It was directed by Stephen Daldry and written by David Hare. And it stars a huge cast. Nicole Kidman, Stephen Delane, Miranda Richardson, Julianne Moore, John C. Rliey, Meryl Streep, Ed Harris, Allison Janney, and Jeff Daniels. And this movie is about the famous writer Virginia Woolf. If you don't know her history, she ended up taking her own life. I believe it was at the age of 59. She put some rocks in her coat and she walked into the water and basically just drowned. But this movie takes place well before that. The movie is focusing on three women. We have, like I said, Virginia Woolf, played by Nicole Kidman, whose performance in this movie is freaking awesome. It's well worth the Oscar she got for her performance. The other two women we focus on, Maura Brown, played by Julianne Moore, and then Clarissa Vaughn, played by Meryl Streep. All three of these women are involved in these stories, each from a different decade, but it focuses more on 1 year in each decade. In 1923, we meet Virginia Woolf and her husband and family. She is suffering from mental illness, from her parents dying, among other things. She's having some writer's block as well, but she has written a book that affects the lives of the next two women in this movie. As we jump forward to 1951, we have Laura and Dan Brown, played by Moore and John C. Rliey. Now, she is contemplating whether or not she wants to live anymore. She wants to be part of a family. They have a son and they have a daughter on the way, and she's just really confused about what she really wants. She has read the book by Virginia Woolf, which has influenced her about several things in this movie. Same thing, we jump forward to 2001, where we meet Clarissa Vaughn, played by Meryl Streep. She's in a relationship with Sally Lester, played by Allison Janney, but she's also involved with Richie Brown, played by Ed Harris, and someone in this group is also contemplating taking their own life. So each one of these women deal with either contemplating suicide themselves or someone else in their group is thinking about taking their own lives. So they're dealing with a lot of stuff throughout this movie, and it jumps back and forth between each lady's story, and it's really easy to follow. It's a very sad and sad story, but at the same time, this is a great movie filled with great performances, especially by the three female leads in Meryl Streep, Julianne Moore, and of course Nicole Kidman. Like I said, Nicole Kidman knocks it out of the park. This is probably, in my opinion, her best performance in any movie she's done. And we also meet Jeff Daniels' character in this movie too, Lewis Waters. He's not the biggest essential character in this movie, but he's really good too. A lot of the side characters are excellent in this movie. But not only is this movie a box office hit, but it hit big at the award shows as well, with the wins and nominations. And I got to tell you, this movie is fantastic. Like I said, I love the characters. I give a crap about the characters. I love each and every one, especially the three leading ladies' characters. And then the writing and directing is phenomenal. I have no issues with this movie whatsoever, and I highly recommend you check out The Hours. It is a fantastic film, and I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10 and 2 thumbs up. So yeah, definitely check this movie out. In the comment section below, if you've seen this movie, give me your thoughts and opinions. And did you think it was a bad movie? Did you think it was overrated? Let me know. Let's have a great discussion about this. Other than that, if you're new to the channel, subscribe today for more content. If you like this review, hit that like button. And don't forget to click the notification bell so you're notified of all the videos I upload to my channel, which I do on a daily basis. I don't review all the movies I watch. Usually I'll pick and choose a few. They're always going to be good ones and bad ones. I'm not always going to have movie reviews that have a good rating or thumbs up or whatever. But yeah. And if you guys have any movie reviews you want to see me do on my channel, or a top 10 or ranking, let me know in the comment section below as well. But I thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for my Throwback Thursday movie review, which is going to be Creepshow 2. I look forward to talking about that movie with you guys. But thank you for watching, and check you later.